Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to discuss exercise 6.2, and before discussing it, we are going to discuss another important property of triangle, and it is known as the angle sum property of triangle. Now what does this property says? That since there are these three angles in a triangle and sum of these three angles of a triangle is always equal to 180 degrees. Whatever may be the type of the triangle, whatever may be the size of the triangle, it doesn't matter because sum of these three angles is always equal to 180 degree. Now let us see a small proof of it. Though it can be verified by various properties, let us make use of the exterior angle property which we had studied. Let us make one of the exterior angle and name it as angle 4. Now what does exterior angle says? That exterior angle is equal to sum of interior opposite angles, and I had told you leave the adjacent one and take the other two angles. So angle 4 is equal to angle 1 plus angle 2. Now let us add angle 3 both the sides. In an equation, if we add something on the left hand side, then the same thing has to be added on right hand side also. Now see, angle 3 and angle 4 together they are making a straight line. Straight line means an angle of 180 degree. So from here we can say that sum of three angles of a triangle is always equal to 180 degrees. Now we are starting exercise 6.3, and the first question is find the value of the unknown x in the following. Dear children, there are 6 parts in the question. I am discussing 3 parts with you. The other 3 parts you will do yourself, but you have to complete all 6 parts. So here in this first part we see that one of the angle is unknown and the other 2 measures are given. So by using angle sum property, what does it says? That sum of all 3 angles of a triangle is always equal to 180 degrees. Now these 2 can be added. So x plus 110 is equal to 180 degrees. So this 110 will go that side and it will be subtracted. So x comes out to be 70 degrees. So value of unknown angle here is 70. Similarly in fifth part, all 3 angles are unknown, but yes, all 3 are equal. That means if we apply angle sum property, then x plus x plus x is equal to 180 degrees. And x added 3 times will give you 3x is equal to 180. This is in multiplication. When 3 will go that side, it will be there in division. Let us cancel it. So x comes out to be 60 degree. That means each angle is equal to 60 degree, and such a triangle is known as an equilateral triangle where you have all 3 angles equal to 60 degrees. Now sixth part. Here one angle is x, the other is 2x, and third one is shown by this thing. So this is always equal to 90 degree. Wherever you see the symbol like this, it represents a right angle. So let us apply angle sum property here also. So x plus 2x plus 90 degree is equal to 180 degrees. X plus 2x is 3x, and 90 when it will go that side, it will be subtracted. So 3x is equal to 180 minus 90. That means 3x is equal to 90 degree. Divide both sides by 3. So x comes out to be 30 degrees. So this one is 30, and if you want to find out this one is 60, and the third angle is 90. Now let us discuss second question. Find the value of unknown x and y in the following. As you can see in these figures, in every figure we have 2 unknown angles which are to be found. Now let us see the first one. Let us first find out y. Now these 2 angles together are making a straight line. That means, and why they are making a straight line? Because they are the angles of a linear pair. You can also write straight angle there. So y from here is equal to 180 minus 120, so y is equal to 60 degrees. Now once we have find out this angle, then by using angle sum property we can find out the value of x. So by angle sum property of of triangle x plus 50 degree plus y, and y is now 60, is equal to 180. So x plus 110 is equal to 180, and x is equal to 180 degree minus 110 degree. So x comes out to be 70 degrees. Alternatively, you can also find out y using exterior angle property. X plus 50 is equal to 120. So x is equal to 120 minus 50. Then also answer will be 70 degree. So any ways it is correct. Now see second figure. Now what are these two angles? Yes, these are vertically opposite. So one is one angle, that means y, we have found y is equal to 80 degree because these two angles are vertically opposite angles and they are always equal. Now out of these three angles of the triangle, two are known to us. Now this is 80, this is 50, and this we can find out by using angle sum property. Again, by angle sum property of triangle. Instead of y, now we have 80 degrees plus 50 degrees plus x is equal to 180. 130 plus x is equal to 180. So x is equal to 180 degree minus 130 degree is equal to 50 degrees. So value of y is 80 and value of x is 50 degrees. Now in third part, here we cannot first use the linear pair property because here both the angles are unknown. Now either you can calculate y by using angle sum property. Okay, let us start it then. By angle sum property of triangle, y plus 50 degree plus 60 degree is equal to 180. 50 plus 60 is 110. 110, when it will go that side, it will be subtracted. So y is equal to 70 degrees. Now y we have calculated. X either can be calculated by linear pair also and it can be calculated by exterior angle property also. It is your wish what you want to use. Now x plus y is equal to 180 because they are forming a linear pair. So y is 70. So x plus 70 degree is equal to 180. So x is equal to 180 minus 70 degrees. X comes out to be 110 degree. You can see from here, if I calculate it using exterior angle property, that exterior angle is equal to sum of interior opposite angles, then also x will be equal to these sum of these two angles, that is x is equal to 110 degrees. Fourth part, again as you can see, these two angles, these are equal. Why? Because these are vertically opposite angles. Now again in this triangle we have two angles and the third one is unknown. So let us apply angle sum property. By angle sum property of triangle, y is unknown. One angle is 30 and the other is 60 is equal to 180 degrees. 60 plus 30 is 90. And 90 when goes there is subtracted. So value of y comes out to be 90 degrees. Now in fifth part, again as you can see, y and 90 degree, these are equal because these are vertically opposite angles. Now again apply angle sum property. So by angle sum property of triangle, x plus y, and y here is 90 is equal to 180. Now x plus x is 2x plus 90 degree is equal to 180 degrees. 90 when goes that side will be subtracted. So 2x is equal to 90 degree and x is equal to 90 divided by 2, that means 45 degrees. So x is equal to 45 degrees. Now see sixth part. Here, as you can see in the figure, none of the angles is given, but from here we can find out that angle x is equal to y because these are vertically opposite angles. Now since x is equal to y, and what about this angle 1 and angle 2? Again, angle 1 is equal to x and angle 2 is also x. Why? Same reason, because these are also vertically opposite angles. X is equal to y, x is equal to 1 and x is equal to 2. So if I apply angle sum property of triangle, in this triangle, angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle y is equal to 180. Now instead of 1, x, instead of 2, x, and instead of y also x, because all of them are equal to x. So now x plus x plus x is equal to 3x. Now from here x is equal to 180 divided by 3, that means 60 degree. So x is also equal to 60 degree and y is also equal to 60 degrees.